seen your photos. You've been to different places right here in the Philippines, and I've seen that you are enjoying the spectacular sights right here in the Philippines. So, are we
People are
gonna?
really nice. You guys are actually very, very nice here.
Okay, so Shawn, you may now take your
Okay,
seat
cool.
right here.
Thanks.
Just feel comfortable and
Sure.
enjoy the. You know what? Right now, these people right here have prepared
The first
so
day I
many
got here, we didn't do much. We just kind of hung in the back there, and it's beautiful because you can see the ocean over. But yesterday we went to. Do you remember the name? Ballet? Balite Falls, yeah, and it was this beautiful spot, and it literally we were driving through. It looked like we just drove into the woods, and then it opened up to this beautiful waterfall, and there was a bunch of kids and stuff there, and so jumped off the waterfall and went swimming, and it was really nice. Yeah.
So how do you find your first time?
It's great. It's really great here. Yeah, the food is amazing, and the people are amazing, so I'm having a good time.
Thank you.
And the fans are loud.
Yeah.
That's how. One more on Saturday.
Yeah.
One more tomorrow.
Yeah, I
so
know.
it's gotta be louder.
I think
Okay.
it's important because when I'm creating music, I think my fans that have met me and got to spend time with me will understand it that much more and relate and connect with it that much more because they actually do know me as a person instead of just as, you know, they know what I look like and they know what I sound like, but they don't really know who I am. And so I think it's important for me to make that connection with them so that they understand my music better. It's just meant,
Thank you.
it's been more fun than anything, do you know what I mean? I kind of get lost in it all, but none of my days are the same. Like a couple days ago I was in Toronto, now I'm in the Philippines. So, you know, every single day is different. I wouldn't be able to do that, sorry.
Much. Perhaps you could share with us how you're preparing for this upcoming.
There's not much information I can talk about that right now, sorry. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought for a second I was gonna maybe know it. I'm sorry, you got me.
A full-time
You know,
concert.
to just keep making music that's good and relative, and I think, you know, I'm never gonna stop making music. So after this, another album, and I'm feeling very inspired right now, actually. More than I was when I wrote the second album and the first. Songs are coming out of me faster than they ever did before, so it's exciting.
What song is the closest to your heart?
Closest song to my heart. I have a lot of my music is very close. 3 Empty Words is a very close song to my heart.
Okay. Why is that so?
It's just very personal.
Yeah.
It's about something that, you know, actually happened, and that's nice.
Okay.
This big guy. They've been great, you know, especially my parents. Both of them kind of, just like me, kind of hit them all at once, and they had to learn everything just as fast as I did. And they've taken it like pros, and if they weren't so calm about everything, I probably would be freaking out right now, but I kind of owe that calmness to them. And then my friends are great. They don't treat me any different, and they kind of actually, sometimes they don't even act like anything is going on, which is nice.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
So much, thank you.
It's just one of the few awards that he's got this year, and you're doing really, really great
Thank you.
at your age. By the way, you know what?
I think it's like the biggest mistake you can do is try to copy somebody else. If you just stay original, and if it is, you know, if it's funny, or if you're a singer, if it's good, people will grasp onto it and start to like it. And just don't try and copy people because it never works out.
Very, very good tip. Okay.
It's
Any more
brutal.
questions, guys?
Those 2 songs.
Okay. Any more questions?
The most bad guy thing. I have no. What is the most bad guy thing I've ever done? I have no idea, guys. And also, I probably just wouldn't tell you. But I don't know. Oh, I think Bad Reputation has a very movie-esque type of thing to it. But on the first album, there's a song called Never Be Alone, which I think is a beautiful song. And I think that one could turn into a movie.
So you started your career off at such a young age. What advice can you give?
Relax a bit, because I used to be very stressed when I'm still stressed, but when I was younger, I was a little bit of a hothead, so I tell him to chill. One day, I'd love to perform here with him, but yeah, he's coming on tour in America, and he's the best. I was on tour with him on a radio tour in America over the Christmas holidays, and I got very close with him, and you know, I'm sure we'll do lots of writing in the future, so yeah.
Thank you very much. And
Cool
we have
spots.
another question.
I can write a song pretty much anywhere. Sometimes we write them like on planes. I write them in bathrooms a lot because of the reverb in the bathroom. It sounds nice in there. Here, there's a beautiful balcony looking over the ocean, so I wrote a bunch of songs here, which is really nice.
We are hoping to hear those songs.
Yeah.
They're good here. So, any more questions, guys? Yes.
I just
You
think
know, whether or not you write your music or you're just a singer, you're creating something beautiful through emotion. But for me, I think it's important that I tell my story because it is so amazing what's going on with me. But it's nice for me to kind of, from a young age and growing up, to just record my life in music. And that's very nice to me. And also when I'm performing on stage, I get that much more into the songs and have that much more fun. When I do interviews, I get that much more into the interviews because I want to explain how I wrote that song. And that's important too. Ever will not be nervous for a performance. And so yeah, it kind of takes like the first song and then I get into things and it goes nervous I am. So I'm sure I'll be fine on Saturday here.
Yeah.